I groaned at the memory. Last year, I'd thought, okay, my name is Matilda. How much more obvious could it be? Besides, who hasn't read Matilda? So I wore my half-sister Kara's old-school uniform and my brother Mason's tie, and I made my hair all crazy with spray. Liam Harrison, the coolest boy in the grade, at least according to him, asked if I was Eloise. You know, the bratty little girl at that hotel. Clearly, I was the worst at costumes. I'm the worst at costumes, I told my friends. Maybe you're overthinking it, Tessa said. You don't always have to do a book thing, do you? You could just wear a really cool mask. But I don't own a mask, even a non-cool one. She poked 2 holes in her napkin and held it over my face. Voila! Mask. And the thing about wearing a costume, Mattie? No one will know it's you. She stage-whispered the last part, cupping her hands over her mouth. Yeah, maybe, I said. If I totally cover myself, including my head, and if I disguise my voice. But I don't know. The idea of sneaking into Willow's party? I shook my head. Mattie, come on, Lucy cut in. You can't spend Halloween sitting home by yourself. It's bad luck or bad karma. Bad something. She ate a raspberry. Oh, and by the way, she added, not that it matters, but I heard Elijah's going. I poked a brownie chunk with my spoon. Yeah? Well, woohoo. Okay, so what did I miss? Tessa had been away all last weekend at a theater camp reunion and was still catching up on the news. What happened with Elijah? Nothing, I told her. I saw him at the library on Sunday, so I said hello. It was like, hey, how was your weekend? Want to hear about mine? He didn't even answer. Whoa, Tessa said. Literally didn't? Yep, totally ignored me. Maybe he wasn't ignoring you. Maybe he just didn't hear, Lucy suggested. I raised my eyebrows at her. In a quiet library, when I was talking exactly as loud as this? Maybe he had earbuds in. Lucy, he was just sitting in the graphic novel section reading old Batman comics. No earbuds, no anything. I checked. Tessa licked some froyo off her spoon. You know, I hate to say this, Mattie, but in my opinion, Elijah's a stuck-up dirtbag. You're probably right. The stupid thing is, I think I still like him. That is stupid, Tessa agreed. Why do you like him? I sighed. Because how do you answer that kind of question? It's like explaining why you think a joke is funny, or why a song stays in your head, or why you like chocolate fudge frozen yogurt or the color blue. You just like what you like who you like, even if the person acts like a stuck-up dirtbag sometimes. Besides, liking Elijah was just what I did, what I'd done since the start of 7th grade last year, when I suddenly realized that I kept staring at him. He wasn't just cute, with his wavy dark hair and his big brown eyes. He was really smart, especially about words. He always raised his hand in English and said non-obvious things. I could tell our teacher, Mr. Torres, appreciated his comments. And how many 8th grade boys spent summer vacation at the town library? Only Elijah. I mean, really, considering me, it made perfect sense for me to have him as my crush. For an entire year, I scribbled his name in the back of my math binder and tried to think up words that rhymed with Elijah. Beside ya? While he read Batman comics or whatever. Because the thing was, who else was I supposed to like? But it was hard to say this without sounding slightly loserish, or like a person who enjoyed feeling sorry for herself. Which I didn't. Earth to Mattie, Tessa said. Come in, space girl. Yeah, sorry. I was just thinking. I stirred my froyo counterclockwise, then ate a spoonful of soggy chocolate chips.